Honestly, guys, what the hell was that intro clip? Why do I even play with teammates? This is why hardcore, Thunder always says, like, oh, I should play hardcore. Yeah, I don't know about that, but thanks for watching, guys. What's up? It's Tim, and my channel name is The Dynamite. I want to quickly thank Thunder for having me on TSG for, I don't even know, maybe 5th or 6th time at this point. I honestly lost track. Honestly, want to thank Thunder so much for all he's done for the community and all for my channel. I recently hit 100 subscribers, pretty much thanks to him. And so, yeah, I just want to give my gratitudes there. But, before I get into it, I want to make sure that the gameplay you're watching is nice and crisp. So I'm going to apply some color correction right here. There you go. Hopefully that looks better on your eyes. But today I'm going to be actually talking about Black Ops 4 cosmetics and microtransactions. And basically why I'm talking about it is because we have an article from Forbes. Yes, Forbes, the huge famous American business magazine kind of thing. And it was recently posted on Reddit, this specific article. And a lot of people, I think it got over 20,000 upvotes. A lot of people are agreeing with Forbes and just how serious this problem of, this terrible microtransactions is in Black Ops 4. So quickly to catch you up to speed, it's basically modeling itself after Fortnite's Battle Pass. If you have no idea what that is, you have 100 tiers to progress through in a 10-week season rather. And you get a lot of stuff that, like, skins, pickaxes, gliders, some in-game currency like V-Bucks, and that you can use those to spend to get items that you specifically want. It's a really good system. It costs $10 a season, and obviously because Fortnite's free to play, you have to spend money to get this access. But Black Ops 4, it's included in the price of the game, so you'd think that'd be good, right? Well, so for Black Ops 4, you have 200 tiers for random stuff. Most of the time it's going to be crap. Okay, it's going to be skins that look similar. It's going to be gestures you're never going to use in multiplayer. It's going to be stickers and tags, which I honestly don't even see in Blackout. I don't see anywhere. I don't see anybody ever excited about getting these things. And these are the things that you are like legitimately getting from playing the game. And how you progress, simply by playtime. You don't get anything bonus by doing good. If you go 50-1, you get the same amount as someone who is in the same game as you, who went 1-100. And that just feels bad. That just really sucks. Like, you feel like you're spending all this time and effort and trying your best just to get the same reward as someone who's just sitting in the same game as you, doing way worse than you. And that's just a terrible feeling. Why, as a content creator or as a Call of Duty player, why would you want to subject yourself to that? That's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. So 200 tiers, 1 hour of playtime to unlock it, plus a daily skip every day, which should have been included in the beginning but recently was added. Overall, this doesn't add up to a fun time. And for the average Call of Duty player, like, I talk to a lot of my friends on Twitter and everything like that. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me. It's The Dynamite on Twitter. Yeah, a lot of these people are around like tier 80, tier 100. And these are people who are YouTubers. They're Call of Duty YouTubers. They stream, they play the game. I'm not going to say every day, but they play the game a lot. And they're not even halfway through. Like that just feels bad, as a Call of Duty YouTuber. If you can't make it, like most people, like, I feel like you can only make this if this is your job, or if you just sit down and have no life, like straight up. And that should not be the case. This only appeals to like a certain amount of people, because the ending results of the tier 200 are Hudson and the ICR camo. Honestly, it's a camo. And while you don't need to get those to like have fun and be successful in the game, it is nice to feel like you have something that the rest of the community either has to pay for or just never got the opportunity to buy. And so moving on, I'm going to talk about special orders, because that's the next thing in this Forbes article, which hopefully will be linked in the description below. But special orders are basically these bundles of more of the stupid camos, and not camos, not even camos they don't give you. It's the stupid like outfits, gestures, I think calling cards, things like that. And not only do you have to buy it, which is ridiculous, who's going to spend money on these things when we already play through the progression system and the tiers, and we don't want it already from there, so why would you spend money on it? Not to mention the fact that they are Halloween themed in December, so there's that. Not only do you have to do that, but you have to play the game for another, 12, 13 hours to unlock all of that content. And the article literally says this is just bizarre. Like, honestly, I completely agree. Who is going to spend money on this useless crap and then have to play another half day to earn it, to unlock it. And honestly, it doesn't improve your gameplay, it doesn't make you look cooler, it just makes people think like, oh, you don't know what to spend your money on. Because who's literally going to spend money on this? It just, yeah, my voice, obviously you can tell I'm getting a little triggered by it. It's just a dumb system that should be fixed, should never have been implemented, and is still not fixed to this day, December 7th, 2018. And that's what just grinds my gears. You know, this is a really solid multiplayer, a pretty fun blackout mode. I don't touch zombies, so I can't comment on that. But these things, these microtransactions are just ruining Black Ops 4. And, you know, you can say like, oh, like, why don't you just play the game without it? You know, you don't need any of that stuff. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally tier 180 like 5. I haven't spent anything on COD points. I've played the game this much, and, you know, a lot of it is through the double weapon XP progression weekends. But the thing is, like, I played this game so much, and I feel like I'm not compensated. You know, you can say like, oh, just ignore it. Why should I ignore it? This tier system is in the game. I paid money for the game because I thought there'd be a tier progression system. I thought I would get some cool stuff that other people don't have. And, you know, at the end of the day, if I get close enough, I probably will spend my remaining COD points from whatever the pre-order bonus or whatever on Hudson and everything, because I'm that close. What will grind my gears even more and just really make me feel bad is actually an idea Prestigious Key said, is basically that he thinks Treyarch will release Hudson and the ICR camo and all these, like the GKS camo and all these things, you know, for individual purchase later on. And honestly, if they do that, I'll just be like, what the hell? Like, I'll just be like, come on, man, like, come on, what? They're exclusive for a reason. But obviously, as you can tell from like the MX9 variant and the other variants, the Maddox and the Strife variant, exclusivity doesn't mean a whole lot to Call of Duty and Treyarch anymore. You know, what's the point of pre-ordering from GameStop or Amazon or whatever if they're just going to resell it later? And almost, oh my god, they're really reselling it for $10. Like, who is going to pay $10 for a camo? Like, it used to be a camo calling card and something else, maybe like a emblem thing or something like that in Black Ops 2. And it was $2, maybe $3 at most. And these camos, like, were vibrant, you know, they were cool looking. Not saying that the camos in Black Ops 4 aren't, but for the most part, they weren't as good looking as those. And, you know, these are just the things that just really are starting to piss me off. And a lot of these things are mentioned in the Forbes, you know, magazine article. And hopefully, like I said, it'll be linked in the description. It's also, you know, featured on the Reddit post. There's got like 20,000 upvotes. It's crazy. I've never seen something on the Black Ops 4 subreddit get that many upvotes before. But there's actually a bottom fix list, which I'll put up on the screen right now, on what they suggest to do. I don't agree with everything, but a lot of it is a good idea to change the things like the blackjack shop and, you know, a lot of the microtransactions, making some like challenges for players to complete, you know, rewarding you for doing well in the game. Just simple things that, like, you know, random YouTubers all over YouTube have commented and posted on Reddit and Twitter about, you know, they're adding Treyarch, they're adding Activision. Just, you know, include this, make the game 20 times better. Include this, make the game 10 times better. So much easier to implement. And for the most part, they haven't done anything like that. I don't know why not. But that's gonna do it for the video. It's kind of a rant, but I didn't expect it to be a rant. But this Forbes article got me, man. It got me in my feelings. So if you like what you saw and heard from the commentary and the gameplay, obviously, head over to my channel. It's The Dynamite, and you'll find more videos like this. I post a lot of live comms, and hopefully you enjoy those. Hopefully you enjoy my Black Ops 4 content, because I post basically every day. So until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace.